Memory verse. You've said it to me already this year, as you've said it other years as well. So you got the scene. Jesus takes his disciples up onto a mountain, and then he kind of has this important moment. I'm not sure they realize how important it is, but in verse 18, he said, "All authority in heaven and earth has been given to me." So Jesus is saying, I have some power and some authority, and I got something I need you to do. Did you find the 4 verbs? Did you find the 4 verbs? Therefore, go, right? Leave. You're not going to just stay in your comfort zone. You're going to be stretched and you're going to have to go. Go, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them. 4 verbs. If I lean back on my days as a language arts teacher, go, make, baptize, teach, those are all action verbs. And so Jesus is about to ascend into heaven, and he wants his disciples to know, and he wants you and I to know, that he's passing the baton, right? In a track race, you pass the baton to the next person. He's saying, I'm going away, and now it's your job. It's your job to go out like I went out and to make disciples like I made disciples or followers, to baptize people as a response to their faith, and to teach people. All 4 of those things the disciples had seen Jesus do on earth. And now Jesus is saying, I want you to continue to do those 4 things. Don't just go back to fishing. Don't just go back to being a tax collector. Don't go back to your life before me, but carry the torch, carry the baton, and keep going. That's a big job to do. He calls us to do the same thing. He calls us to go out and to let people know about him and his love, and to teach them and to talk to them and to lead them to a place where they would like to be baptized if they haven't already been. And that is a huge job. But just like Jesus, he ends this whole book we've been studying all year with an amazing promise. It's almost as if he can read their minds. Well, he can. It's almost as if he knows exactly what we need, because he does. And he gives this huge job. Go, make, baptize, teach. And just like Jesus, knowing us, knows that that's a big job to do. And so he doesn't just end on that and go up into heaven, but he gives us a promise. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Seem like a big job, disciples? Does it seem like a big job, Miss Copper? Does it seem like a big job? Insert your name there. I know it's a big job, and I know it's going to be frustrating. But, Jesus says, let me leave you with this. And I'm going to go with you. I'm going to be with you. For no doubt, surely, I'm going to be with you until the very end of the age. And because I'm with you, you'll be able to do those things. All right, I want you to read it in Mark, and then go on to the next slide to see what else you're going to do today.